The U.S. flexes its military muscles, dropping its biggest ever non-nuclear bomb in Afghanistan and sending warships to threaten North Korea. Also this week, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson met with President Putin amid increasing pressure over Syria in the first visit by Trump team representative to Moscow. And the U.S. city of Berkeley once again descends into violence as Trump supporters and opponents clash during rallies. This is RT International live from Moscow. I'm Marina Joshi. Welcome to the program. And this week, America has been busy showcasing its military might. Washington praised its punitive missile strike on Syria, dropped its biggest non-nuclear bomb in Afghanistan, and deployed warships to North Korea's shores. Since the U.S. aircraft carrier strike group reached the Korean peninsula, tensions between the two countries have been ratcheted up. Pyongyang regards the move as a threat and said it couldn't rule out a preemptive strike. With the situation escalating, the world's media hasn't exactly helped cool tensions. RT's Emily Sue reports.
We are sending an armada.
Attention, North Korea. This is your last warning, courtesy of President Trump.
We have submarines. Very powerful, far more powerful than the aircraft carrier, that I can tell you.
And the mainstream media just ate it up.
Tensions increasing this morning between the U.S. and North Korea.
Now he's moving Navy ships toward the Korean peninsula to send a message to China's ally.
Military options for North Korea presented to President Trump. Sources say they include placing nuclear weapons in South Korea or killing Kim Jong-un. We have the controversial plans.
The possibility of military action by the new American president seems more realistic tonight.
And when the foreign journalists visiting Pyongyang were told to prepare for a, quote, big and important event on Thursday, their excitement turned into one headline after another. The hype got many anticipating that this big and important event to be North Korea's 6th nuclear test. Except, turns out it was just an opening of a new street with a showcase of a new development project. Whoops. Some media outlets have shown satellite images of a North Korean nuclear test site, saying there's ongoing activity there. But if you look closely, none of the visuals show any definitive evidence of any nuclear device. And it gets even better. Not only are the missiles coming, they're going to have sarin in them.
Another terrifying possibility, Japan today claiming that North Korea may be capable of delivering missiles equipped with sarin nerve gas.
It seems the U.S. media is definitely beating the drumbeat of war. The U.S. media likes to only focus on the so-called North Korean threat. But a lot of what the Western media talks about in terms of North Korea is really based on distorted facts and factual inaccuracies about the historical context of how we've gotten to this crisis. I believe what is happening right now is that the U.S. is flexing its muscle in order to intimidate North Korea. We have been here before in the past. But by deploying aircraft carriers and strategic bombers to the region, what the United States is doing is it is creating a situation of tension where even the slightest misstep can create a confrontation that can quickly escalate into to full-scale war.
Of course, the international community should be concerned about North Korea's dangerous and unstable regime, but let's not make the threat worse than it already is.
And we can now show you some live pictures coming out of the French capital, Paris, where clashes appear to have broken out at a march against presidential candidate Marine Le Pen. Well, we are just a week away from elections that will be the first round of elections that will be taking place in the country, and the National Front's hopeful Marine Le Pen has found herself being attacked from all sides. Well, once again, this is a live picture from the French capital, Paris, where, as we've heard earlier, were clashes and anti-Le Pen protests. Well, we can see some movement there ahead of us. There's some police presence and people running somewhere, and there's smoke as well. So you can see there's a police presence there at the crossroads. What looks like not far away from some railway station. Well, not many people there at the moment, but we can see that there is some sort of a communication between the police and those who gathered there. There's some members of the media as well. And earlier, there were protests a few weeks ago in Nantes, and there were some violent scenes there that we were showing you. But let's hope it doesn't get that way here in Paris. And just to remind our viewers that we're only a week away from the first round of French presidential elections, so campaign is in full swing now, and the other candidates are too under the pressure at the moment. Live pictures there from Paris. We'll be showing you more as we get some more information as far as the developments are concerned.